Banana!
Gentlemen, let's broaden our minds. Lawrence?
Hello everybody, it is I, DJ Sexy Lips, here once again to bring you some video game music to pass an hour in the car, or at work, or just wherever you want to listen to video game music, with episode 23. You believe it? 23 already. I know it don't seem like much, but you gotta throw in the vintage I put out on the off week, so there's 15 episodes of those now. And fun fact here, this coming May, the new show's been out for a year already. Already a year has passed since new Retrocore came back, and that's just kind of mind-blowing to me. So let's get things started with some great video game music, in my opinion, from a game that I think deserves a remaster. Not a remake, but a remaster. I am your host, DJ Sexy Lips, bringing you the hits yesterday gaming style. That banger that started us off was good old Brave Fencer Musashi, Twinpeak Mountain. Game deserves a remaster. It still plays and looks fine to this day. You know, emulation cleans it up so it looks a little better. But just a actual remaster from Square Enix would be fantastic. Then we had Night of Big Blue from F-Zero GX on the Gamecube and arcade. Quick little fun fact, I think I shared this in the past, a long episode long ago. I got that on Gamecube at a local Hastings clearance for like $2.39, so deal. Then we had Frontline Base from UN Squadron on the Super Nintendo. Fantastic shmup on the Super Nintendo. It didn't have much compared to the Genesis. And lastly, Meteo Star Fox 64 on the Nintendo 64. There you go, Jeremy. You told me somewhere in a comment or on Discord that needs more Star Fox. So there's some Meteo from Star Fox 64. Still not a fan of the game, but I know how people are and everyone's different, and I can see why it's popular. Coming up next, it is time for another banger from another great franchise. I am your host, DJ Sexy Lips, bringing you the hits of yesterday gaming style. Yet another banger to kick us off on that block of music. Skullman Stage, Mega Man 4 from the NES, followed by Shootout at the Sunset Ranch from Sunset Riders arcade version. That game was also ported to the Genesis and Super Nintendo, but yeah, that was the arcade version. Then we had Lewanda's Love from Toejam and Earl 2, Panic on Funkotron. That's a good game. A lot of people like it more than Toejam and Earl, the original, which I get. It's a lot, the first one's slow. If they remade that, that'd be my biggest. They need to make the original Toejam and Earl faster. Then it'd be a lot better. Then, oh boy, did we have a banger. Lagwagon by May 16th on the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 soundtrack. PS1, Nintendo 64, Dreamcast. That soundtrack's full of bangers, and that's why every now and then I put it on here. Of course it gets copyright struck, I don't get permission to use these, but it doesn't affect the channel because I don't get paid. I just like to share video game music, and that is why I continue to do this show. So, coming up next, we got 4 songs from Suikoden. That was re-released here recently on March 6th, if you didn't know, on Steam, Switch, PS5, and Xbox One. I've been playing it. There's some footage there. I would have loved to have done a special when it came out, but I can't power through 2 RPGs. I capture all this footage myself. I edit this show myself. I do everything other than the thumbnails. Jeremy, super fan, thank you so much for doing those. I wish I could do something for you. Every time I want to do something for you, something comes up. Like this month is property tax, so, just thank you. So, coming up next, like I said, 4 tracks, all from the first Suikoden, and just thank you guys so much for listening. So yeah, there we go. All the music there from the first Suikoden game. As you can tell, phenomenal soundtrack. It was, a simple sprite-based game, but it looked good, and I just loved it back then. It was probably my third JRPG I got into. First I've told this story a lot. It was always 7, Breath of Fire 3, but the unknown third was Suikoden, the first one. 2's much better game, but the first song we played there was Beautiful Golden City, then Confrontation with Monsters, which is the battle theme, then Rockland, and lastly, Eternal Flow. Like I said, all from the first Suikoden. That soundtrack's been remixed so much by actual Konami. There's a lot of remix albums of that. Really popular music over there, I guess. Wish it was here. I wish the game was more popular here, but you know how that goes. Coming up next, it's time for Mandatory Sonic, and it's time to play a song I cannot believe I have not played on this show yet. I am your host, DJ Sexy Lips, bringing you the hits of yesterday gaming style.
No time
Escape from the City by Crush 40, Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dreamcast. Finally makes its appearance on the show. I don't know why I never played that before. And then good old Diamond Dust Zone Act 1 from Sonic 3D Blast. I know I've played that before. That's probably one of my favorite Sonic music, even though it's not from a very good Sonic game. Even though I like that game, if that makes any sense. Stardust Speedway Zone Past from Sonic CD from the Japanese soundtrack. And lastly, good old Chemical Plant Zone from Sonic 2. Well, folks, it's time for, once again, a Double Then and Now. During the last new show's live chat, when it premiered, I mentioned that I had more Dawn clips, but the man liked his JRPGs, and as we all know, those take some time to get to, and I try as much as possible to match the gameplay with the music, like what would be going on with the music and gameplay in the game. So I try to get to that part in the game, and I was on OCremix because we're doing Double Then and Now, and I saw there was a newer, just released recently, National Park theme from Pokemon Gold and Silver, and I was like, oh, I have a Dawn clip of that, so I guess it's time to play Pokemon Gold and Silver. It took me about 4-ish hours to get to National Park, so it just takes some time to get these. So I do have more Dawn clips for RPGs, and they will appear sporadically throughout episodes coming. So the first track, again, National Park, Pokemon Gold and Silver, Crystal, followed by Spacious Beauty by Timaeus222. Link in the description. Go download that, be cool. Then we have good old Underwater theme from Super Mario Brothers. Then Life is Peachy, OCremix by ZackParrish and Emunator. Again, link in the description. Go download, add to your game music collection, and be awesome. I am your host, DJ Sexy Lips, bringing you the hits of yesterday gaming style.
I went with the National Park from Pokemon Silver, my personal favorite Pokemon game. I would spend hours in the National Park doing the bug hunt contest, and it just has some of the best music. It's all super calming or whatever.
Well, folks, you've made it to the end of the show, and I appreciate everyone who stuck around and done so. Thanks for everyone who listens, who shares, who does anything with the show. I just appreciate it, I don't get the most clicks, I think we had a fluke. The Thanksgiving episode got up to almost 900 views. Other than that, 200-ish, to 300-ish is my normal. And not every episode reaches that, but that's great to me, At least people are listening. I have 132 subscribers as of now. Started with 54 back when I brought back the show in May 2024. So, it's just pretty cool, and I appreciate it so much. So we're at the end here, and it's time for my personal pick. And this game, is not the best game. It don't even have the best music. But this is my pick, and I have a personal attachment to it. Title and in-game theme from Rambo on the NES. This was during the time when me and Don, not recent Don that just passed away here, my friend that I knew in real life, his name was Don. Called him Tits in real life, but whatever, it's a in thing. You don't get to know that. But this is during a time in the late 90s where we were buying NES games for cheap on Fridays and spending the weekends together and just play Nintendo, and it was a good time. And I just specifically remember playing Rambo because he really liked it, I believe. And whenever he parachutes out the plane in the game, I was all Rambo, bro, and we giggled like little schoolgirls. And it's just a good memory for me, so that's why we're hearing it. So thank you guys so much. This has been episode 23 of New Retrocore Classic Game Music. I have been your host, DJ Sexy Lips, bringing you the bangers of yesterday gaming style. Rambo!
got friends, Indians, whites, and Africans. And I got friends that work in bars and play in bands. My rock and roll friends will steal your chicks and wreck your van. My rock and roll friends, they know what it takes to be a man. My rock and roll friends shake each other's books back in. And rock and roll friends check each other's books back in, and rock and roll friends do each other's taxes, and the rock and roll plan is to be as cool as you can. Rock and roll friends check each other's books back in, and rock and roll friends